guys, welcome to Infinite Light. My name is Shawnee. I just finished doing an Aries reading, so I don't know if this is meant for an Aries or whoever. This is Aries or whoever is drawn to click on this based on the imagery. But in the Aries reading, I was talking about pregnancy and whatnot, and these two cards popped up from my postcard reading for the month of July. So if you're an Aries and you haven't seen that, go ahead and click on that. That should be linked somewhere down below. But this is actually for a single parent who is potentially starting a brand new relationship or is calling in a brand new relationship with another single parent. So this is for the single parents out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm an adult talking to other adults, so I need you to use your discernment and your goals in life to make decisions for yourself. I'm a storyteller. I'm a conduit, a vessel from spirit to you to give you some information. Allow this to kind of sit with you. If this is something that, if you were drawn to this reading, you were drawn to it for a reason. So just really kind of take this with an open heart and an open mind. I don't know what's going to come out of this. That's why I said I don't know if this is Aries or somebody else. But definitely if you're a single parent, keep watching. All right. Spirit, thank you so much for allowing me the time to continue on with this reading. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your presence. Allow me to deliver a clear and concise message. Should anything negative pop up, immediately return it to sender. I don't want it on me. I don't want it in my household, and I don't want it on the viewer. Let's see. Let's look at the character cards. Who is this person that the collective is calling in or recently connected to that's also a single parent? Who is this person? If you don't know who this person is. Wow. A driver. So this person could very much be coming towards you like as I speak. This is very much chariot action. So could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, could be during Cancer season, which is now. As I'm recording this, this is the 4th of July. So July could be significant with you and this person. Hold on. Actually thought that was my daughter banging on the door, but it turns out to be both of my dogs. So both of my dogs are in the studio with me. But this person's coming towards you. Like right now as we speak. It says navigator or journeys. Steering, safe passage or welcome. So somebody new, a new connection. It doesn't have to be somebody new that you've never known before, but you could be starting something new with this person. Tell me more about this person that the collective is connecting with energetically. Influencer, trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influencer. So this could be somebody that you're connected to on social media. They could be an influencer. But I'm also getting, Cooper, what are you doing? Sit down, please. I'm also getting somebody that has had a potential huge impact in your life. I'm really getting that you know who this person is. Because they potentially follow you, my head's itching, because they potentially follow you on social media. Watch you somehow. I'm not trying to be creepy. Maybe you influence this person. Maybe you your strength influenced this person. You know, maybe you told your story somehow to somebody about getting out of a relationship or something, like if you're the single parent first type thing. And then that encouraged this person to really step into their own personal truth and strength and finally disconnect from people, places, and things that were toxic to them. Let me get some more characteristics of this person. Let me know if this is resonating with you guys. Comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps out the growth of this channel. Genius. I think a lot of what I just said was true, but I also feel like this person, you potentially influenced this person. Hold on, my dog Cooper is never in here. I'm trying to forget because he just keeps walking around. My dog Robin, by the way, is like chill. So maybe dogs are significant between the two of you guys. I have an Amstaff and a Chihuahua in the room right now. So, and they're both black. So maybe that, hey, maybe that is significant between the two of you guys. But moving on, I feel like you help this person disconnect from the matrix, realize the spirituality within themselves. It says bearer of gifts. This person's extremely smart. Let's get one more. Not necessarily like a genie. I think maybe this person's good with numbers. One more. I just heard trigonometry and calculus and all that. So this person, you may not necessarily be good with numbers, but this person could be good, like with math, with this person. Yeah, it's interesting. And then guide. I'm sorry, guys. I'm laughing. Um, navigator is very. It's very the word that's popping out for this one. Navigator. That'll resonate with some people. But I think that this person could potentially hold some sort of like leadership position at work, and a lot of people follow them. But navigation is a really big word between this was connected to this person's energy. So I don't know if they travel a lot or what. Let's see. What's the mutual energy between the potential Aries or the collective and this person? What's the mutual energy? Divine feminine leader. So yeah, so y'all both could be like cardinal signs, or y'all both could be Aries or Aries cuspers. But this is still the idea of divine connection with this divine feminine in here. So it could be same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be healers to others. So yeah, again, healers to others. Y'all are really good with your kids. And or you try to be, at least you try to be slightly different than your parents were with you. You handle parenting with a healed idea. Breaking generational curses. It's very important to you, your kids' development and growth is what I'm getting. So I'm tapping into them as a parent as well, which is awesome. What's the current energy of this person for the collective? Signs. They were drawn to you for a reason. They still, and if this is somebody that you've known for a long time, they're still connected to you for a reason. I got heartstrings when I was doing a pre-shuffle for this. So soul contract, very heavy soul contract. There's a lot of songs that connect you to this person, that remind them of you. They've even had dreams about you or you of them. It's the current energy. This person isn't necessarily moving forward for a lot of you with, sorry, I keep looking at my dogs. I apologize. I don't know if you guys get distracted a lot. I don't know what this energy is. This is new to me. They're not necessarily moving toward you right now. They're sitting, in this energy of knowing that they are drawn to you. But I don't get the idea of them moving towards you just yet, even though I started out them saying, so in reality, I did start out saying that this person is coming towards you, but I don't think they've made it to your doorstep yet. I don't think they made it to your email yet. I don't think they've made it to text you yet, right? To message you yet, but it's coming. What is the current energy of the collective? Confused. Let me tap into that in a second, but now my daughter is crying, so hold on. Okay, she's got snacks. She's good. All right. So the thing is that I think that you're confused because you've been drawn to this reading for a reason. Oh, and by the way, some of you guys with the navigation and driver, like they could be like a truck driver or something like that. Not or I was gonna say lift, but I don't know. On the specifics like of occupation or whatever, but I got that while I was grabbing my daughter some snacks. But you're confused because they think you know who this person is, and if they haven't presented themselves to your reality, you're like, wait, Shawnee, wait, I'm in a reading with this person, not in a bad way, but you're just like, what? How does this person feel about the collective? How did this person truly feel about the collective if there was no fear or ramification of them showing their true feelings? Trash, clown, message. They feel like they did you wrong. Not you. They don't feel any sort of bad way about you. Hold on. But they feel like they did you wrong. They feel like they wasted a lot of time coming towards you. They wasted a lot of time coming towards you. I feel like this person has been tired for a long time of playing the fool's game, I guess, in life, in love. They're, yeah, wearing a mask in love, masking their feelings. This person could be telling me that they've taken out the trash, they've thrown away the clown in their life. Again, having to disconnect from toxic behaviors, addictions, people, situations. But this person wants to reach out to you, whoever this is. How does the collective truly feel about this person? Like right now, even if this person hasn't presented themselves to you, how do you feel about this person? 2 cards. Mystery and change. You're like, really? Because the confusion is popping up for you. Like, really? Has this person really, like, changed? Has something in this person's life changed? You're really just like, or will this person ever change? And change could be, like, if this person was connected to another person, maybe you don't know that they're going through a divorce or have gone through a divorce. You're very confused. How will the collective feel about this person single? You're like, wait, is this person single? It just popped out. What are you telling me? Are you telling me that this person is finally single? I guess. I guess that's what I was drawn to do this reading. I don't know what's coming out of it. It's almost like I'm going along for the ride with you. How will the Aries feel about this person once this person makes themselves known to Aries or the collective? Like, I guess their feelings known? Law. That's interesting. It's very much Libra energy. It's also too, it's real like air energy. Like, it's real like, okay, so what happened? Like, you're gonna be like, wait, what have you been going through? You're gonna be like, just really just in, I'm getting very much like shock and awe. So you mean to tell me that you had to deal with this, that, and the other? That you're going through currently this, that, and the other? This person could very well be going through a divorce. You could still be going through a divorce yourself. And that could be something that y'all have in common right now. Tell me more. What is going on? What's going on between, is the collective and this person currently, are they like currently romantically involved right now? What's going on between the collective and this person. No. No, Empress in the reverse. One, one of y'all believes it's too good to be true. Again with the children. The children play a big part in this connection. Tell me more, like what, how, who, what, where, why, and when. Tell me, please, Spirit. I feel like there's a block. What's blocking this connection right now? The Eight of Swords and the upright. Somebody doesn't, almost like somebody believes that they're not good enough for you, collective. Wow. Okay. Well, are they going to be taking action to get themselves out of that Eight of Swords energy? Not until they take some time to really evaluate what it is that they want. Holy shit, that's interesting. What is Hierophant at the bottom of the card? I mean, at the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy here. And both of those are maybe cards. Let's see. 17 might be significant. Might be a number that you're seeing. The 5 and the 12 here. 7 and 8 is a Leo card, which is strength. This person doesn't realize how do you feel about, how does the collective like feel about this person as a person? How does the Aries collective feel about this person as a person? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, fire sign. Okay, hold on. I feel like you felt like this person did you wrong in the past. I feel like there's a lot of time that's passed. Queen of Wands in the reverse is like cheating and jealousy. You know, both of these postcards I got when I was in high school. I graduated high school 25 years ago. So either that's significant that you've known this person since high school, or that you knew this person in your 20s. So I'm not talking to somebody who's in their 20s as we speak. I really don't think I am. Well, I'm 28 years old and this seems to resonate with me. Cool. Stay locked in. But I think for the most part, I'm not talking to somebody in their 20s. I'm talking to a seasoned person. What happened between the collective and this person, I guess, in their last iteration, in their last cycle together? Two cards. Hangman in the reverse, the Hermit in the upright. A lot of major arcana. I think both of y'all were very selfish. And I really feel like non-committal. Even though there might have been a commitment between the both of y'all, and there might have been an agreement that y'all were supposed to be mutually exclusive. I just feel like the maturity level wasn't there. And you were seeking the light of others, if you will. The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck in the upright. Yeah, I got Scorpio energy off of this right away. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I think that there was promiscuity potentially that happened between the two of y'all, and then a breakup. Wow. And you regret a lot of that action. Wow. So why are you bringing us here, telling us about this, Spirit? And why am I telling the collective about this? The Six of Swords in the upright. This person is energetically moving towards you, or maybe moving towards you in the 3D. They still got baggage. Again with the kids. There's a woman and a child in here. They're going through some healing. Could be a divorce. Six of Cups in the reverse. 2 sixes. I can't get past the fact that y'all might have known each other in your childhood. And, but the memories that y'all have together it's a mixed bag. I'm getting an early relationship that neither of y'all were prepared for. So is there supposed to be another iteration between the collective and this person, or another cycle? Yes. Yes. And this is communication. Yes. This is a very heavy yes. It's the World card. And this is also travel, and this is a new chapter, and this is communication, online communication. Again with the messages. Okay, so their energy is popping up with the Nine of Swords, which fell on them right now. They've been up at night thinking about you, collective. Wow. About you very specifically. And they blame themselves for things going wrong. Wow. Okay, so if you're meant to do another iteration, another cycle with this person, if you're new here and you come for me in the comments saying I don't want to let in any of my exes into my life anymore, cool. Keep commenting that. That helps the algorithm. The algorithm doesn't know you're saying that I don't want this. Put it down there. I don't care. But for those of you guys who are open to this because you're still confused, wait, this person, Shawnee? Let's keep going. All right. I didn't want it to be too long. Let's see. So why is this person circling back around towards the collective? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Four of Cups in the upright. They're unhappy with their love life right now. The Ten of Swords. They're unhappy. So what do they want? What intentions do they have towards the collective? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. So, Spirit, let me ask you a question. You got me in front of the camera looking crazy, okay? What intention does this person have with the collective? You give me the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Is all telling me that this person is only thinking about the collective. So how does this help the collective? How does this help the collective? The Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. What is the collective supposed to be doing with this information, this tidbit of information? Eight of Wands in the upright. The King of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. One more, please. Advice. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Four. Jesus. Collective, I guess this is just telling you that there's somebody from your past that's going through a legal separation of some sort. They've got kids. Maybe potentially they are the one with they've got the kids. You know, maybe they're the primary custodial parent or something. I don't know. But the sheer fact, one of the ways you'll know who this person is because they are a parent, and they're going through it. And it's not necessarily that they have any romantic feelings towards you. And this is somebody like an ex of yours. What it looks like to me is that you've been there, done that, as far as like getting a divorce and having kids and whatnot. And this person might be coming towards you asking for, like, I don't know. I don't like, what do single parents do these days? Like, can you help me? Like, can you give me some points, some tips? How did you navigate the divorce? Like, just for them, it's like the commonality is like, oh, we're both divorced and we both have kids and we have history. So I feel like this person might come towards you and be like, so how did you do it? How did you manage all of the bullshit? And that's really what I'm getting. And there might be potential for them to apologize. And that's how they get in. They say, listen, I apologize. I don't get anything bad from this person. They say, I apologize for treating you the way I did in the past. This is what's happening with me. I somehow or another, I saw that you were going through the same thing. So how did you do it? How did you survive it? What advice do you have for the collective? This is an interesting read. What advice do you have with the collective? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Cups in the upright. The Page of Wands in the upright. Don't think that this is more than what it is. So for those of you guys who have been single for just a little bit or for a while, just because this person is coming back around, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a potential love offer. They're not ready for that anyways. I don't know if you're ready for that anyways, but this is just saying like, hey, somebody from your past is going through it and you might be able to help them navigate. But don't, they're not ready for a relationship. If you're ready for a relationship, this isn't the person, not right now. So I think that that's going to help some of you guys out. That's where it helps you guys out. There's trust that they have with you. It's your light. It's your spirituality. And they might say, hey, can we go for a coffee? And you're going to be a little cautious because of what happened between the two of y'all in the past. It's like spirit really wants you to give this person your open and your honest communication, but really just kind of leave it at that. Because it's like they don't know how to navigate this. The navigation pops up again. It's like they don't know how to navigate this. You are protected. Four of Cups they just want your help processing it. And you very well could, collective, say, well, why don't you go to get a therapist? You could do that. You have free will. But it's almost like spirit won't want you to interact with this person. When I said that world card popped up. All of us carry like codes with us. We're all algorithms. We're all mathematical equations, right? With the ones and zeros, the binary code behind this genius card. And so like this person could be book smart, but not have too much like real world sense. I mean, not for everybody, but for some of y'all. So because we all are walking around in the energy of like numbers and whatnot, we all have codes. And when we interact with other people, sometimes we can enlighten people. We give them ideas and tips and tricks, but what that is in the background spiritually is it's an energetic exchange. You can help by you interacting with people. You can help awaken something within them. You can share a code that you have energetically with somebody, just being in proximity or opening yourself up with them, and that could help them along their way. You are protected. Stay protected. Protect your energy. Don't give too much to this person as far as your own personal time. Have boundaries, because this person did overstep your boundaries before in the past. But I'm not getting that this is, like, for example, I have some really shitty exes, and then I have just some exes that this would be, if this were my reading, this would be considered just one of my exes versus my really shitty exes that I would never allow back into my life again. I don't think this is that person for you either, if this is your reading. But that's, Spirit wanted me to come forward and let you know. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that bell notification button. I hope this helped. Love you. Bye.